We might have just been saved from the RAM and SSD shortage by Google of all companies with a huge breakthrough, and we are already seeing price drops for the first time in months. And you could never guess how. They optimized the systems for their AI. Who could have guessed that optimizing rather than constantly expanding is way more efficient? Every LLM like ChatGPT has millions of files to go through and learn from, and they take notes throughout basically. That's what takes up memory and disk space on the data centers. And Google now introduced something called TurboQuant, and what this does is it takes these basically memories and shrinks them down by 6 times, making it basically easier to digest for the LLM. With that, not only requiring less disk space, but also make it easier to be processed, increasing processing speed by 8 times, meaning they don't need all this energy and RAM anymore. And while this won't immediately solve the crisis, I might have baited you with that, we already are seeing price drops for RAM for the first time in months and stock drops for memory companies. Also, this kind of fucks Nvidia's business because they rely on selling GPUs to these AI companies and data centers, but if the data centers don't need to expand anymore, there's no need for GPUs. So I count that as a win.